Festive lunch today, and this is the glow we're aiming for. Quick, simple, no brushes, just fingers. And here's the reality check. Right, okay, we're in the depths of winter now, and I'm very pale, not that interesting, and I need a lift. For me, if I've only got a few minutes, the easiest way to do that is to do Blonzer. Not bronzer, it's Blonzer. A hybrid of blush and bronzer. Keep watching. Next I've got some Clé de Peau foundation. I've got two colours, so just use whatever foundation you've got. If you have got two colours of foundation, one for the winter, one for the summer, then that's a really good tip for being able to match it to the skin tone that you want to go after the whole year round. Next, on to the No Brush series part 2. So we're going to now do a Blonzer segment. So yes, I am saying Blonzer and not bronzer. So essentially, it's a lot of the hassle removed. If it's the dead of winter like it is now, your skin is probably dehydrated from all the central heating, going outside in the cold, and then the drastic temperature change when you get back inside. So we're going to keep it to creams and not dry out our skin. You can create an alchemy that suits you. So I've got some options here. This one is a Tom Ford Shade blush. Well, sorry, it's a highlighter duo in a shade called High Altitude, and it is that kind of skiing tone, that flush that you get that makes you look really healthy. Other options, you could go peachier still. So this is Westman Atelier blush stick in Mimi. This is Mimi the cheek colour, not the lipstick that I showed you. So let's just do a swatch of this. So that's really lovely and beige and taupey. Let's compare that to the Tom Ford High Altitude. So that's like, there you go. So this one is a lot more vibrant. I'd say that's more peachy toned, and this has a lot more beige, and it's more muted. So I think for a healthy bronzer look, this one's winning so far. Give it another option, and this one is one I wear if it was summer and I was doing bronzer in the summer. I would choose this one. This is a nude stick and it's called In the Nude. And this has more red in it. So this is more terracotta. So in the summer, I absolutely love this. But it's all the same technique. You just pick your tone. So whatever it is that you like using, try and pick a most life-enhancing shade as you can. I'm going to use it with the Tom Ford Shade Illuminate in Intensity 1. But if you had like the Westman Atelier Soleil drops or any kind of bronzing drops, you could use that. Looks gross, doesn't it? Sorry about that. But the technique really couldn't be simpler. So just take some of the cream bronzer that you have and just don't go too mad. Let's do it in thin layers because that sort of stops everything from going wrong all of the time. And you're just going across your face like you're trying to camouflage yourself. And then with the blush, same thing again. You're just going lightly over the bronzer so that you have kind of a full line effectively. So this is a lovely look. Just keep blending. Just keep blending. You haven't got a brush, so you've just really got to use the heat from your fingers to just push it into the skin as best you can. That's the Blonzer. I saw a picture of Sophia Loren with a grey smoky eye, and I wanted to do it because I thought great for winter. Let's lean into grey. So this is the colour Ash, and it is this blue-based grey. So it smudges out. Obviously, all of her eyeliners are just so emollient that you can create yourself just an absolutely cracking cream eyeshadow just from the pencil. I mean, that's really amazing, isn't it? And then that's going to set. So I'm just going to put that all over the base of all over my eye sockets as a base. You're just going to push a black waterproof eyeliner into your lash line just to create some contrast and densify your eyelashes. Then I've bought the most great little brush this week by Chanel. It's called Eye Contour 203, and it's a very tiny little brush allows you to push the eyeliner into your lash line so that it blends into nothing. And to make it even more believable, we're going to add a brown. I'm going to use this colour. This is a Chanel Quad, just a dark, deeper shade. And again, just push that lightly over the top of the black waterproof eyeliner. Black mascara, little tiny little brush with just what's on it really. I'm just going to do something with slightly more of the similar tones that I've used in the blush, so just have a look, whatever you've got in your collection that works really well, so that you're not creating like a new contrasting colour in your overall look.
Okay, and that's the finished look.
I thought I'd come outside and show you my outfit. Got this vintage scarf that I cross over. It's a 90 centimetre square shape, and I fold it over in half, wrap it around the back, and then tie it in a small knot underneath, and then it makes this kind of really nice feature for what's otherwise a very black outfit.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.